we've suffered casualties. We have very crispy plants. Now this happened at the weekend when we had the really hot weather, and even with the windows and the door open, it just got way too hot in the polytunnel. It was 44.5 I think it was, and we've lost virtually all of the tomatoes, unfortunately, other than I think 1, 2, 3 I think I'm confident might make a comeback. The rest of them definitely not. They're definitely crispy, so you know, just be aware, these polytunnels get hot. So now it's back to the drawing board. Time to sow some new tomatoes and hope that they get a long enough season to ripen. Right, so I've got some more repeat sowing of tomatoes to replace the fried ones going on now, and I've just thought I'd tell you about the ones that I'm doing for the Dig for Victory. So these are, other than the Rubylicious, are ones that were used predominantly during the war. So we've got Harbinger, we've got Ailsa Craig, and I've got a really special one, which is the Blabby Special. Now the Blabby Special was used right through to the end of World War II, when it became extinct for 60 years. Then it was found that there were 20 seeds in store in a laboratory or somewhere in the Netherlands. So they rehydrated them, potted them on, grew them, and grew some Blabby Special tomato plants. Then they distributed the seed to only the residents of Blabby in Leicestershire to recirculate it back into the region. However, it's dropped in popularity again since then, and it's almost become extinct again. So now it's a very rare heirloom tomato. So I'm really lucky to have got some. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it's gonna be a good turnout for those. Lots more seed sowing done today. And the cosmos that got repotted is all doing okay as well. Can't wait to get that put out. And the burnt offerings are still looking, well, burnt. And I don't know if you can see, but there are a few little tiny sprouts coming up in the parsnip bed as well. Can't really pick it up on the camera, but they're definitely there. You really can't see it on the camera, can you? There's one. A few nasturtiums popped up as well. And we finally got some peas out. And I've weeded out the fruit cage as well. Things in here are doing really good. There's the loganberry is going for it. We've got flowers on it, and we've got whatever these were, because I can't remember and I didn't label them. They're all currants. I think this one was the white currant, which that's getting fruit now. I think that was the gooseberry. And we've got a thornless blackberry, and that is the blueberry, but it's not looking the best, to be fair. I think it looks a bit anemic, so I might give that a acidic feed. And just through the fence on the other side, I've got my sweet peas out. And they're all looking okay. That's Betty enjoying a mashed potato squash half. And there's lovely Dewey. And unfortunately this week we had a fox attack and 2 of the ducks just vanished overnight, just leaving a trail of feathers. How the hell it got in, we do not know. It had literally smashed a window. How? How does a fox even smash a window? Unless the ducks had panicked, hit the window with the beaks. God knows. But anyway, so that was Huey and Louie. Unfortunately, became fox dinner. So we're all a bit sad this week about that. But the good news is that Dewey was in a different shed away from his brothers, so Dewey's fine. Dewey. This is the potato bed that I've dug with the help of the girlies. I know it's a bit late for putting potatoes in, but they need to go in. And I've ordered some no-dig fence posts and some wire, as you can see. And what I'm going to do is, from the bottom up is going to be our half for growing and a seating area and a few bits and bobs of fruit trees, etc. And then I'm going to put the fence up probably around this point, so we've got all that. And then, sorry if I keep spinning you around, you're probably getting dizzy. Then on this side I'm going to build a chicken run, and I'm going to have beds with food in for the chickens. So I'm literally going to grow my own chicken food to cut down on the layer pellet bills. And thinking maybe, because I really don't know what to do with this, I might cover it over with some net and turn it into a brassica cage on this side somewhere. So I'm going to investigate these fence poles now, and the girls have decided to join me on this side now. Hey girls! This lovely little tree here, which I think's an apple. I know the one at the top is an apple. And there's a compost bay there. It's a bit of a task. You alright? So, what I want to do as well is get a new fence put up at the front. Block off that gate and just use the one gate, the one on the other side, to come through this way, which I've now turned into a gate. So that's just a rough line for me to follow to put the fence posts in. totally see that I've not got a clue what on earth I'm doing. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy the channel. Thank you. I know I should use a line, and I know I should use a spirit level, and I know I should check that they're all in line and straight, but I can't be bothered, so I'm winging it. I'm just putting them in and hoping for the best, and if not, they can always be rejigged. I put the two middle ones closer together because that's where the gate's going to be, and I want to put two fence posts actually inside of those two posts so that I can make a gate and hang it from the actual fence post rather than from these metal fence posts. So you get the gist. Basically you hook your wire into the little hooks and then you flatten them down and tie wrap it, and then you've got your fence.